Alright, so you guys know how I feel about AI and basically the fake content that's being produced by AI, like AI slop, AI animation, AI history, or AI, content. It's just creators using AI just as an scapegoat for producing content that what is real about using the AI, and basically because AI is becoming more realistic, now it's just how you can determine what's real versus what's fake. I already know what's fake because it's all AI, because scripts are written in AI that gets the entire information wrong. But now social media comes out with, oh, we're going to make 90% of our content on social media mainly AI. Now we have a new YouTube or social media update where now YouTube is finally banning garbage AI channels. But this is a video I want to react to by TubeBuddy, and this is almost a 4-minute video, which will be the link in the description down below of the original video. So I'm going to react to this and just give my thoughts about this whole YouTube banning AI garbage channels. Let's take a listen.
Thousands of spam AI channels are about to lose monetization, and if you're cutting corners with AI, you could be next. AI has made it easier than ever to brainstorm, write scripts, generate thumbnails, and even edit your videos. And while this is great for creators, it's also made it way too easy to flood YouTube with spammy, low-effort videos that all feel the same, which is not...
And like I said, with AI producing AI slop and basically just taking the easy way out, it's just what is real when we're producing AI content by writing scripts. And now when you see AI slop content and basically, like if you're watching a history video, well, people think that it's real. But the AI slop content on the scripts, they are so fake because they get all the names pronounced wrong. They have all the information on history very wrong. It's just because the script writing is messed up. And it's just, they use these AI characters which they don't look like the people in real life from historical figures. And they just get it totally wrong. Now you're seeing all these AI slop content about people escaping nuclear warfare and people running on a bridge and a bunny, what is this, a beehive?
Not the kind of content YouTube wants to promote. No. And it's not the kind of content that anybody wants to watch. So
exactly. Who wants to sit there and watch fake AI content? Where, like I said, I've used AI for different things, but I do have a couple things on AI where it's just my car edits and all that stuff. But that's all, but who wants to watch AI slop content that just serves no purpose?
Just updated their monetization policy language to better identify mass...
July 15th, we are making a minor update to our repetitious content policy to better clarify this includes content that is repetitive or mass-produced. We are also remaining this policy from repetitious content to unauthentic content. So basically, it's just taking away this AI garbage and replacing it with real content. It just, and then beforehand, I thought social media was going to produce 90% of the entire content will be AI. But, now they just changed their minds. Oh, we're just going to push out all the AI content. We're going to make real content again. I don't know. Just a lot of these policy changes are just becoming, more and more weirder. And now it's just an on and off. It's because, oh, we're going to make content mainly AI. No, we're going to push all this stuff. Nope, we're going to go back to it.
Produced spam content. They also renamed their old repetitive content policy to inauthentic content. Basically, YouTube wants creators making original and authentic content that actually satisfies viewers, not just churning out videos to chase views. And although the internet is going crazy over this, this is not a new rule. YouTube has always banned spammy, low-effort content from monetization. They're just being clearer about what that means especially as AI made it so much worse. There are so many YouTube channels right now flooding the platform with videos created using nothing but AI. But since so many creators use AI to make videos, what's actually safe and what's not? Well, if you're putting real effort into your videos and even using AI to help, you are completely...
And exactly, like, AI is just supposed to be used as just a way to help people. And if you're kind of struggling here and there with wording and script writing, AI will be the key. But now when we're using AI, just using weird AI voices to explain things like history and other topics, that's where we're cooked. It's just because it gets everything wrong. But AI is just being used, it's just used for, just as help. I just want to help on certain things like script writing and all that stuff. I'm not using AI just to use it entirely. No. I'm just putting the real effort to making better content for people.
Fine. This update mainly targets those automated channels pumping out hundreds of copy-paste videos with little...
And don't forget like AI history channels too, because that's the part where we're cooked as well.
Human effort. YouTube describes this as inauthentic videos and it violates this guideline. But to be very clear, here are the exact examples from YouTube's official policy. So you won't be able to monetize content that exclusively features readings of other materials you did not originally create, like text from websites or news feeds. Songs modified to change the pitch or speed but are otherwise identical to the original song. Similar repetitive content with low education value, commentary, narratives, or minimal variation across videos. Mass-produced content using a similar template across multiple videos. And image slideshows or scrolling text with minimal or no narrative, commentary, or educational value. These are the kinds of low-effort, mass-produced AI videos that YouTube is trying to clean up. And like
I said, it's just becoming an issue where it's just AI is becoming too realistic for our taste. It's just with all these AI slop content here on TikTok, Instagram, now YouTube, it's just, what is all this? It's just low effort. It just doesn't serve a purpose where we're just taking all these AI scripts and now putting a fake voice, and now look how much all this content is just terrible. It's all this AI slop content.
Honestly, makes YouTube way more enjoyable without them. But what sort of content can you still monetize? If your videos follow a similar format, but each one brings something new, informative, or entertaining, then you're good. You can still use the same intro and outro across your videos. You can still talk.
And yeah, like I said, so all this AI slop content will get banned, but we can still use the AI to make thumbnails out of. I used ChatGPT on one of the videos where I kind of just took a picture of myself. I mean, that's original, and I just used ChatGPT to kind of cut out, like, me doing the face palm when I was reacting to that Mr. Beast AI website drama that was blowing up all over social media and all of Twitter. It's just, I'm using it as real-life content. I'm using just kind of taking away the background around my face and my body, just kind of putting into a thumbnail. Now it's just AI thumbnails, and but like I said, some of these are still original content that Mr. Beast is putting out, but he still uses the AI to make thumbnails, and that's fine. But it's just when you're using AI to make videos, like actual videos, it's just, that's where we have issues.
Talk about similar topics but offer new takes in each one, and compilations or clips featuring similar items with you explaining their connection is totally fine. This means that only AI assisted videos where you guide the direction, add personality, and
I've said this many times, AI is not perfect and it will never be perfect. We need to sit here and we need to educate the AI content that we're seeing with history content, it's way to kind of react to. And we need to educate the AI, because how much of the content is wrong, that's where we have to nitpick every single thing. Because all this content using AI and these scripts, which, we all think it's going to be realistic history and biases, where it's just we need to educate ourselves, and we need to educate the channels that are using the AI. I'm worried about the future of social media will look like with AI running around. It's just we need to educate ourselves, and we need to educate AI much better, because what we're seeing is just we're cooked. We welcome creators using AI tools to enhance their storytelling, and channels that use AI in their content remain eligible to monetize. All channels must follow our monetization policies, and creators will be required to disclose when their realistic content is altered or synthetic. More info on how to disclose altered or synthetic content in our help center.
Bring value are safe from this monetization update. This also doesn't affect reused content that adds commentary or educational value. That is still safe.
Exactly, so we're using it as to educate on the AI.
Under existing guidelines. So basically, if your channel has substance and your videos aren't just repeating the same format or script over and over, then you have nothing to worry about, even if you're using AI to assist you in the creation. So for most of you, there is absolutely nothing to panic about or to worry about. Now, you've made it to the end of this video, so do me a quick favor and smash the subscribe button. If you liked it, go ahead and hit like. And if you're still using YouTube tags on your videos and it's not going anywhere, go ahead and watch this video next.
Alright, not bad. So I got a lot of information from this 3-minute and 55-second video. Like I said, a lot of clear imagery where we're seeing AI becoming so realistic and just taking the easy way out.
What if you can create your own?
I've said this multiple times. AI is not perfect. It will never be perfect. But we just need to sit there and we need to educate ourselves and the AI that's making slop content that just serves no purpose. That we just need to, like I said, we need to sit there and educate it. And I'm glad that YouTube's going to crack down on AI garbage channels, because they don't serve any purposes, and just creating content, just lowballing it, and taking the easy way out of things. That's not how content creation works. We need to sit there and we need to make our own videos and educate other people, and just how AI is becoming an issue. I'm kind of terrified with the future of social media and how the AI will keep evolving over time. Well, what's going to be real, what's going to be fake, AI is becoming so realistic. And that's kind of where I want to conclude with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.